the Chorley Asbestos Company. Until this rotten bank took us over. We stripped out the assets, trashed the pension fund, bankrupted the place. And the fact that half the workers turned out to have asbestosis didn't bother them neither. So when I was diagnosed as terminal, I decided to become JW3 and take my revenge. I sent all the details to the regulator this morning. So the settlement's worthless. But there's still enough to send Charles to the pen for a long time and put his bank out of business.
Apparently Clegg really enjoyed working with us, and he's sorry he can't reimburse us for our time and expenses. But he now suggests we exit via the back entrance because the fraud squad are coming in the front any minute.
You bastard.
Oh, don't grieve me too much. I only had a few weeks left in me anyway. So, instead of pretending to take cyanide, I took it. So it's not a cackle bladder. It's a double bluff cackle bladder.
Right, come on, everyone. We wipe this place clean and get out of here. Come on, let's go, let's go.
We need to get out of here. Where's JW3?
Back there, dead.
What? And it's not JW3.
And he's not even American.
Come on.
You know this thing's going to be all over the papers by tomorrow.
We're gonna have to split up for a few weeks, make with some alibis. Albert, check into a hospital. Danny, Stacy, if you... Oh, no, wait a second. He said penitentiary. In the letter to Albert, he said that there's enough evidence to send Charles to the pen for a long time.
No real northerner would ever use that word.
No, they'd say behind bars or in prison or something, but who would use the word pen?
Only an American. An honest-to-God salute the Star-Spangled Banner, genuine Yankee Doodle Dandy, son of Uncle Sam. We have been privileged to meet one of the greatest artists of our chosen profession.
Yeah, look, would somebody please tell me what's going on, eh?
Not a cackle bladder.
Not a double bluff cackle bladder.
But a double bluff cackle bladder.
Settlement checks are gone as well.
So much for being worthless. Okay, let's think. Albert, you've just come round from suspended animation. You've got $2 million plus of money orders in your back pocket. You've just successfully blown off your fellow team of boosters. What do you do next?
We're headed for the airport and get the first plane out of here.
Well, of course you can upgrade to first class, Mr. Wright, but you will need to run to catch your flight. It's already boarding.
Oh, I'm a little old for that these days. Can I ride on the caboose instead?
What do you want to bet I can't bite my own eye?
A month or more solid work, and all we've got to show for it is egg on our faces.
Well, it seems a small price to pay to witness a beautiful thing. And I was wrong. The true art of the con is not to con a fellow con.
But to con a fellow con who is expecting to be conned.
As you say, I tip my hat to the old snake. We all received a valuable lesson that money can't buy. Even at my age, you're never too old to learn.
Yeah, very philosophical. But philosophy won't pay the rent.
No. But I will.
How?
Remember that toilet/B-day idea? Well, I like the sound of it, so I bought a couple of grand's worth of shares in the company before it flooded.
Great. So now we're looking at an even bigger loss.
No, not at all.
Apparently, Japanese can't get enough of it. It's supposed to be the biggest thing in Tokyo since they invented the futon.
What, so the share price just goes up?
Oh, yeah. I got 25 grand already.
Then you really are Mr. Toilet/B-Day.
Well, I'm not one to boast, but...
There are a lot of different stories about what happened to James Whittaker Wright after his adventures in the city. I don't really know what the truth is, but I like to think that somewhere along the way, he found his own little piece of grifting heaven.